We're back, day 2, Palmtree Lagoon. It's about 15 minutes past 8. Just got all the rods out. Very similar to yesterday, even though it didn't happen for me. Yeah, it was 1 o'clock finish on the Thursday night. Last night I think it might have been 2 o'clock. I feel alright. Dan's not here. He didn't make here. He said last night he'd have a little bit of a lie-in. Don't blame him. Yeah, he'll probably get down here and chuck out and have a fish straight away. He's over in here. Tony's where I was yesterday. Oz and Dan have switched places really. I'm where I was yesterday. Same but different. Well, we've just seen a big arapama go from underneath me, and then the line started to go. I thought it was a line bite, but the fish is actually on here. It still might be foul hooked, but with a bit of luck, it's not the arapama. Hell of a swirl though. Maybe it's not. Oh, it feels like a carp now.
Daddy want to talk to you. And say hello, Daddy. Mommy's trying to finish this one and it goes to the plate. And say the one for Daddy.
Cái hồ nó chỉ nó quay cái rồi nó bảo nó chuyển bộ ini cái hồ ba luôn ba papa đâu
Come on. Why are you not tired yet? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Papa lúc bớt Papa
Not this early in the morning.
silly carp
Silly cat.
Papa
There we go. No. No.
whisper
Oh, fucking hell.
whisper
Okay. This time. No. Still going, still swimming.
Marshall!
That way.
Okay now.
No, that's it. That's it.
John.
Let it go.
John. Fishing and get the hole yet.
Yeah.
And can put it up. Oh, and I picture it.
Morning. It's Saturday, 18th of June 2022. 10:38 in the morning. Palm Tree Lagoon, day 2 of a 3-day trip, and I am in where Oz was yesterday. So I'm in the near side corner by the aerator. Tony's to my right over there. He's opted to stay in that swim today. Oz is where I was yesterday over there, and Harvey has stayed in his swim beyond the tree in the main platform. I've literally just got 4 rods out. Should have started at 8 o'clock, but we stayed up till about 2:30 in the morning drinking. So rather than be tired, I thought just get up late. I walked here from the hotel. Just got 4 rods out. Got 2 off the aerator because it's come back here this time, and actually they've opened it up a little bit. They've cut it back. I actually preferred it before when it was overgrown. It's now mine. And yes, I've got 2 rods here today. I can't really get to the aerator without an underarm cast. I might have a go later, so I'm casting over that bit that's sticking out into the bay. Some bubbles coming up just out where my bait ball is. And then the other one at the moment, I just as I was putting the rod out, I see a Julian's come out of the water, not that far out here. So I just put a ball on top of there. But plan it will be in a minute, I think, to go into open water into the bay. I like that bay, and again that one will be in the bay as well. That's 2 rods at the moment there. Might later on have a rod down here or inside here or something. Give it a go. Feeling good, by the way. Had an extra bit of sleep. Don't feel like hungover at all. Just got to get my arse into gear. Start fishing properly. Then these are my 2 right hand rods. So at the moment, just got one off the hyacinths there. Never really fished that spot for very long or had anything off it that I can recall. But I know when Tim Coakley fished here before, and he had a lot of Julians, he was catching very close into the hyacinths, I believe, off this bank. So just giving it something different a go. And this one here, the right hand one, is out into open water. That's long cast, and that'll be on the same spot all day. But yeah, just going to put 4 new rigs on, tie them up, new sharp hooks, and then just start working the rods a bit. Get some bait out there, and hopefully a couple of fish and make a mistake. So yeah, nice one. Lovely day. Got building work going on this side. There was a swamp there, and they've drained it, and they're going to put like a banana plantation on there. Hopefully they won't. Max over there, the lad. Hopefully that won't affect the fishing too much today with that noise. And then this side, they've got cement trucks coming in, so a lot of noise today around the lake. I think I've got a funny feeling it's going to be a tough day today. So just going to start fishing hard and see if we can catch some decent fish.
Well, it's, I don't know what time it is, maybe 10 o'clock-ish. Benny and the kids and Stanwan and that all down near where the digger's digging over in the corner here, making a new coconut plantation. They're all collecting eels, I believe. And Oz is into a big fish over there. He's been playing it for a little while. Big bow wave, looks like a Mekong. Lovely if it was a Siamese. But I was quite happy to get off the mark for the Siamese. It would have been £60 ish. Yeah, after yesterday, not catching a carp species, it was nice, and buoyed my confidence. Overcast day, not much else come out yet, I don't think. Oz might have had a predator earlier. I don't think Tony and Dan have had anything yet. Oh, it's all to play for. Osvaldo's into a big fish here. Gert Mekong. And
lucky I had my Imodium half an hour ago.
And went through my rod that was in under the aerator. I didn't think, I thought it was going to be safe there. It's my mistake.
อันนั้นก็ปลากินเหรอ
So he's trying to tease it off. Oh, he's lost his look. He's lost his condom. Butt pad moments. Back in 5. Hello. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Yeah, well done, Oz. Steady, mate. No, don't pull so hard. Just to go on. Drop the rod, Oz. Drop the rod. Lovely. Lovely. Well, I didn't realise they had a mini that small. Oh, sorry.
Half an hour landed. My arms are still trembling afterwards.
Lovely.
Now they expect you to hold it up at arm's length.
Yeah.
I could have 20
Brilliant.
years ago, but I find it increasingly difficult these days. That's a fact.
He's down.
Small
Same cap as the morning.
Yeah.
พยาธิเหรอไปซูอะไรมันออกมา นั่นน่ะลิ้นมันเหรอ มันดูดเดือด
It's the fish. They're so lively. The carp's the same for me.
Lively as fuck. Want to get it in half an hour?
Nope, it's going to go again. Go.
1, 2, 3.
So hard.
Can I try to tame a pony?
Get some good ones? No, not really.
Oh, I'd like one on my phone if I can get it as well. So I'll hook it and let it play for another 10 minutes. Right, come on this time.
Still going, still going.
หรือว่ามันจะหาดอกไม้
2, 3.
There we go.
Okay, that's enough for me.
I reckon like 140.
ปีนะ
I was going to say that 150.
ปีนะ
Danzak's corner rod's just gone off. Yeah? Boilie, single boilie. Yeah. There was a lovely cloud of bubbles and a bow wave. Could be Julian. There he is. Going out towards the middle of the lake. High in the water as well. Good chance it is a Julian. Is it picked up? I don't know. What's that man wearing with the rod there, is it? Yeah, watch out there, mate. My rod is straight out, the other one is in close. Should be alright actually. Big up me Julie. Oh, it's just a nice £150. Mekong, yeah, 140, I reckon. Yeah, it was. It bloody nightmare. The Siamese was a thrashing in the for the photo this morning, so they've got loads of energy, which is good. Yeah. Sun's out, oxygen getting in there. It feels different today.
Yeah.
Steady run of fish, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's now mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see a 40-pound Julian's come out. Yeah, keep saying it. Yes, it is. Nice fish. Nice fish. Look deep. Deep and broad. Julian's. Oh, lovely.
Nice jumping.
Lovely. They've been jumping in this corner.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It's cool.
She is. Wine close stirred fish. Get your rod. That's it. Less line. Lovely. There she is. Well done. Deep fish.
Lovely fish.
Yeah.
Nice one.
There we go. She's about £18. Right there. A little bit dark there. The flash will sort it out. Lovely. Perfectly formed. Lovely long whiskers, that one. She's got lovely long barbules, actually. Yeah. And a red eye. They are stunning.
Lovely mouthful. Put your finger in the mouth, it calms them down. Nice one.
Brilliant, mate. They are gorgeous. See them feeding. Nice one. Just come back to the swim after Dan's Julian's, and the lovely homemade Kamangai here. Benny used to have her own shop and store and that. Used to sell Kamangai and camel dang, which is the red pork and rice. She's bloody good. Lots of showing me what went in it this morning with ginger and loads of herbs and spices and different vibes. Looking forward to it. Fuck. What we got? There we go. Konom Konge. For old people. Konge. For Oz, is it? It's not Kai Gobma. In England, is it tapioca? So, yeah, that's what we have in England with school dinners, as we like. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah.
ไม่อร่อยเหรอ อร่อยไหม
Not for me. Not for me.
จอดไม่ชอบ
About 20 past 12. Tony's just had a run.
Oh, it was a mollicot when it came up.
The mollicot. They often come up, don't they? Jumping up. Slimer. I'm going because I'm bitten by the ants. Red ants. Well, it's a toilet break back in the peg. It's about 20 past 1 in the afternoon. I've been fishing a couple of hours. Really, I got up late today. I've had one Julian's so far, one bite, one Julian's, and that was off the end rod. And in fact, we was discussing last night about doing something different, and I got a bit of a strange setup on that one. I've got a cage feed and it's running on an inline cage feed, a running rig with quite a bit of a longer hook link, and I didn't put any bait in it at all, just chucked out a single wafter and got the Julian's on it in that corner, which don't normally get too many bites in that corner, so I've actually put ground bait on it again now. It's just, I had a cast afterwards, didn't get any other fish, but yeah, just go to show, try something different, we've got a fish on it, but yeah, anyway. I've moved one of my rods over here now, and that's out in open water, so that's going to stay on the same spot now all day. Oh, didn't realise there's another Julian's jumping there. A lot of Julian's jumping in this corner, but I've got 3 rods in that corner already, So I'm a bit worried about having too much pressure in there really. Got one literally little underarm flick just underneath the aerator. Got one out in the bay, and I've got one in the corner out into the bay as well. Well, not that far out. Yeah, that's it. Harvey just had a couple of bleeps on his rods, and he's got 2 rods over from casting from the pontoon over into quite shallow water. One just past the bed of hyacinths there, and one past the aerator, between the aerator and the tree, probably about 4 or 5 foot of water. So hopefully I'll get something nice and different there. Not sure what Oz is doing at the moment. Doesn't. Oh, he's over there. Yep. And Tony's had a swai so far. Harvey's had a Siamese in the margins, and Oz has had. I know he's definitely had a Mekong, about 150 pound. I'm not sure what else he's had at this point. Yeah. So we'll start working the rods a little bit in a minute. It's quite a sticky mix actually. Mac mixed it up for me, and I put too much. Well, we did it together really, but I put too much juice, sweet corn juice in there. It's a bit claggy, and really, I should have said to him, because he put probably too much lum. You know, trying to put less lum in the mixes. But anyway, I'll put some more ground, but we're talking rubbish.
20 to 3 now. Still just a 1 carp, first jack. Got a Mekong float out now. Like I said, Mekong float. It's more of a ball up in the water. There have been other fish apart from the Mekong caught on it. Siamese, tambaki, black carp, big edge, silver carp. Hello. Another funny little run over there. A few of them today. Reset that one. Move the feeder. Very strange. Well, we got a bite off the rod right in the shallows. Might have to move that float soon. I think it's a swai. Nice hat. Stop starty bite. Suggests a swai. Never know. If I keep saying it's a swai, it won't be. It's going to be a swai. I think it's something else. It's always a swai. Swai not? Feels like a swai. Hey? No, in the one under the tree. I think it's a swai though. I'm going to keep saying it's a swai, because every time I think it's something else, it's a swai. So if I keep saying it's definitely, it is a swai. So,
Well, it's 5 o'clock, day 2. We have a quiet day today. I had a Julian's this morning, and I've had 2 mollicots since then, which I haven't bothered filming. Just had one about 10 minutes ago, just on oh, it's good timing, wasn't it? My friend Fish, yeah? Go see him. Go see his fish.
Đưa bạc. Mấy nhận, dẹp vậy. Then over there.
Go get in the water, G. When you want it. Dan's in as well.
I think it's a swai. Safe to say. That was up in the water, this one, yeah. Up in the water. Oh yeah, we got. Hey, what's that? Bubble gum. Lots of bubbles. Big tambaki. Oh, what's that? Was it? Ah, bollocks. And he going fighting, really weird. Oh no. That's why he's fighting weird. Oh no. Oh shit. Fish on! Fish on! It's a Hovens. Hovens carp. Ani papa samba. Get in. Not the first one I've ever had out here. Lovely. It's a Hovens carp or mad barb. It's the first one I've had out there, is it? He's got a bad, you know. Lovely. Big eyes, big scales. Beautiful fish. Cracking. Well, that was a bit of a bonus. Little Hovens off the inside rod. Fish are maybe 13, 14 pound. The highlight of 2 tough days, really. So yeah, nice little bonus. That. About half an hour to go, day 2. And yeah, one more run would be nice. And not a swai would be doubly good. So, end of day 2. I think everyone would probably, good word would be grueler, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
grueler. Yeah.
Another big beat, either.
Yeah, PB mate. So yeah, awesome.
I was looking through the binoculars and that was a big rod.
I reckon it was 30 pounds.
I reckon. If it wasn't 30, it'd be very close.
They're lovely, aren't
I'm not good at judging the weights of fish, but that was
Just the length of it in the net, it took up the whole net. It was huge, it was like that long.
well,
It was like that deep, it was as fat as me.
I wrote it.
I held it, but I struggled up in it.
Yeah, well, you'll struggle to beat that in your life.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of palm tree.
Anyway, cheers.
probably a lifetime PB. Yeah, cheers.
End of day 2 fishing and
Yeah.
start of day 2 drinking.
The drinking's been good, the fishing's
The
been
drinking has been good. Yeah, we've had a couple of good nights, haven't we, already?
the fishing's been tough.
Yeah, it's been tough, isn't it? It's been tough. Just about to do the draw for
I remember.
third
number
final
4.
day at Palm Tree for
Roll
tomorrow.
Roll up marked hard because it has
Just to give you an update on where we've been so far. Harvey's been on this peg, the main pontoon, for 2 days.
Yeah.
I started off on the near side of the long bank and then fished the bungalow swim today, and Tony's been over there twice. I've started off first day over there and then second day over here, if that's interesting, if it makes any sense.
It makes sense to us because we were here.
Yeah. Okay, so lay your cards out. Oh look, that's marked that one, isn't it?
I'll choose last. I honestly don't mind. It don't matter to me. Oh, he's got one. Look at that.
3. Oh, that was 3 or 4 I had the choice of then. So, I quite like it like this anyway, just third choice
We
is
don't have to
alright.
make mine up right now, do we?
Yeah.
No, you well,
Yeah.
Did it?
Put him on the spot, mate. Put him
Yeah.
on the spot. Put him on the spot. Yeah, you've got to make your mind up now.
Okay, I'm going over there.
you're going where I was?
Yeah.
Okay, nice one.
It's make your mind up.
Okay, so Tony, you'll go?
This could be a repeat of day 1.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you and me on that bank then.
Well, I just really fancy staying there.
Okay.
I feel as the more bait I put in, the better it's got.
Okay,
So
Oh.
tomorrow it should be even better still.
I'll go back over there then.
I'll stay here.
That's a
Is everyone happy? Is everyone happy, by the way?
Oh,
with that?
I'm it's comfortable here, even if it's a bit tricky. Nice little Hovens and Siamese at either end of the day, and that buoyed me a bit. Hovens did, but
Yeah.
How big was that boat?
I reckon somewhere between 13 and 14 pounds. I reckon.
Yeah, mate, I was,
Yeah, it was 16 odds in the end.
I was on my way over to film it for you.
That would have been my PB. That one. The one that Gavin had here was 20.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? 20 pounds.
Yeah. I was on my way to. I was on my way over to film it for you and that, but I got a fucking ring.
Oh no, that's all right. No, no, I've got it on film. It felt like it was just dusk, just on dusk.
Fucking hell, mate. You getting fixed?
Oh shit, he's proper, isn't he?
So
That's your Garmin
press
there on.
yeah. That's 10 grand to replace this weekend.
I bet you've done some miles in it.
Yeah. It's not very good anymore.
Oh shit.
You look at what's inside. How can that cost 200 quid?
Especially a coffee like that. Yeah. Well, let's have a couple of beers. We've got some Thai food tonight, I think.
Yeah.
I asked for them extra spicy because I know Oz is keen on the super spicy. No, I spoke to Benny.
Onion broth, wasn't it?
The what?
The onion broth.
Yeah, yeah. That's her. Benny used to have her own stall doing Kamangai and Kamanggang, and she'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and make that. And that lovely spicy sauce with the ginger and onion. See them smash out the
Yeah, that onion broth.
That was a bit strong for me, that sauce.
big bit of this looks absolutely amazing. Look at this. We've got some Midday,
Tom yum. No.
bit of a tom kha gai. Is it? Tom yum. It is tom yum. Cool, look at that. Oh, so that's yours, Charlie. You're not allowed any of the other bits. We got more Midday or more Thai.
Brilliant. It's the nicest looking food I've seen
More
for a long
Thai or more Midday?
This one, you know.
Oh, is it? Near Midday.
เนื้อทอดกระเทียม
Yeah, talk with him. And what's that? Pick number one.
Wow.
Loads of cashew nuts. Amazing, amazing. Day 3, Palm Tree Lagoon. Everybody's here on time. It was all sat outside the front 7 o'clock. Earlier finish last night, 11 something. Just a few beers and an early night. We walked home, me and Tony drove the truck back a little bit earlier than us, and we didn't stay out much longer, so we came back, walked back the road, a beer and a cigarette. It's quite nice, like those walks in England home from the pub. But no bites yet, just put the rods out, red hot, and there's the scene. Cloudless sky, the moon's in the sky. I don't like to see during the day. I also look at what time moon set is, because that could be a good time. We'll see how it goes. Well, scrambling run from the ball that was right actually aerated, not very shallow, not very deep water, and I think it's a Mekong. Pretty sure it's a Mekong. Quite early for this. Hot, sweaty. Nice. Hours, eh?
It's 8:43. It's Sunday the 19th of June. And it's the last day at Palm Tree. I'm back in the shack swim or bungalow swim, and yeah, we drew yesterday, and Tony got first draw, decided to stay in there 3 days in that swim because he thinks it's developing as a swim. Oz got second and decided to go back where I was yesterday over there, which I was quite happy to get out of that swim because I had a bit of a tough day yesterday, and I got third. So I decided to come back here because I do really like to swim. There's lots of options. And then Harvey, who's over there busy playing a Mekong, has stayed in that swim. She's his favourite one really for 3 days, so I think everyone's happy. He's got a Mekong on there, had it cooked it under the aerator. He's had it on for about 15 minutes now. It's a big one. So hopefully get that in soon. I've got 3 of my 4 rods out now at the moment. I've got this one, just say cast over hyacinth bed to the corner. That's on pineapple and embuteric wafter. Got this one just out here. Now mine's made like a load of balls of ground bait. Bucket of ground bait balls. Sticking them out in open water, so I'll put that on top of them. And I've got one rod around the corner, just on a single, no ground bait or anything, down in the margins. And my 4th rod I'm going to put further down that bank, but I'll probably wait a minute just to see how Harvey gets on with that fish for 5 or 10 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes into the fight now, we've seen the fish. Bloody big Mekong. Not sure which one it is, but lovely when we see it rise. 7 foot odd. Good job we didn't have a 1 or 2 o'clock finish last night. Just about handle this with a 11:30 finish. Yeah, it's a good one. Did see it.
Just going to go around and see Harvey net that Mekong. Hopefully we'll get there before it does. Just got one on the edge there, and well, one in the edge here, because when someone hooks a big Mekong in there, you know, last thing you'll do is get them swim through your line and get tangled up. So yeah, anyway, we'll get them back out soon on spots.
What you doing? What are you up to? Well, we moved over into the shade. Quite nice over here. We had the Mekong under the bank. Blowing some bubbles. There he is, he's coming in. Now it's turned.
Do that.
This is every corner of the lake, isn't it?
Yeah, it probably has as well. It's quite a good one, the big ones. I saw it there. It's topped up here. I saw it. Pretty long. It's coming in.
I thought you had it 10 minutes ago when it was here.
When he's going left, he's kiting. There we go, just see the tail. There we go, see if we can put her on the reel, trap her in.
Going left to right.
Come in. Bye bye.
I was going backwards. I was just watching on. Big swai.
7 foot swine.
That's how they do it. Dive down, grab the fish.
He's
Come
got
up
it,
with
he's got it. Feels like he's got it. Yes, I think he has. Aquaman.
Been under a while. I think the fish has got him.
Yeah. Yeah, well done. White one. Go on, is it the white one? Come on, that'd be lovely.
Spotty one. Right, mate. Nice one.
What a morning wake up call that one is.
Got a bit of a
Jeepers.
swell now then.
Shit. Yeah, I'll have a lie down and a cigarette, I think. Is it the white one? Is it the blue one? No. Is it the green one?
Small one. Just a small one, mate.
90 kilo?
I think the 190 kilo because they have many spots.
Mini spot. Many spotted Mekong.
I'm gonna land on that.
Well, don't land on there.
This is gonna go wrong, isn't it? Mekong.
Swing out with it, swing it. Put your feet up in the air. That's it. Can I have a go?
Why am I delaying? Annie.
Idiots. He hits abroad. Oh. Becoming noted.
Boom.
Oh no, that's the right one. 100%.
La.
That's big, isn't it? That's biggie, mate. That's biggie. Fully spotted.
Nearly as big as one I had yesterday.
I need one more.
อะไรอ่ะ
I think I need one more person.
This one is the short and
Yeah.
this one. About 92.
We'll call this one down then. You stay. Can you ask him to keep holding it?
พี่นัดอยู่หัวเพราะเขายังไม่ไหว
Got the dorsal right across the road.
Stand up more. Yeah, like that.
It's got some lumps in it, that fish, isn't it?
Deep, isn't it? Yeah.
Have a rest.
Yeah. Oh. Shit. What? Oh shit.
That's for the
Beep, beep, beep. He was alright last time, wasn't he?
yeah.
ไม่ใช่ waterproof เหรอ
He's not sure, but he'd go in the water. Where did we go last time? We used to dry it on the grass.
Tower bed.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
maybe it's okay
Should be okay, I think, but yeah, he's not sure. He always forgets. He's, you know.
he want to play this one
Alright, let it go. Go. Oh.
The 9 o'clock chimes, I guess, is it? Well done, guys. Well done.
red tail
Jesus Christ. A red tail. Yeah, on a single.
แม่อยากดูแม่ไปตักI'll shower already.
Okay, take that one out. Oh, fuck.
รุดเหรอ ขาดหุก
Another screamer, this time from the middle of the lake. Just dry me out off. Went off very hard. It could be that's why. It's pinging off fins a little bit though. No, I think it is this way. That's why in the net. Whew.
It's Siamese. Okay, looks on it. That's Siamese. Is that on here? Is it working? Is it working now? Siamese cups. Nice one.
Super.
Nice fish out, good fight.
Pull up. Ơi này là gì?
Nice one. That's it. Super. That's the first fish of the day. Siamese cup. Okay.
Right.
Lovely. It's about 10:46 now, the last day. It's had a nice Siamese carp, about £60 on the margin rod over there. So yeah, it's good to see that come out early in the day. This time yesterday I wasn't even fishing yet really, I just arrived, so it's nice to have a fish before that. And I lost the red tail as well, it snapped me hook link. That took a boilie. Just reset all the rods. Got a rod here where Namwan's put together loads of balls of ground bait, so I've been balling that one in. That one's out. Long chuck. About at the range I could throw ground bait balls out, so I put about 6 or 7 ground bait balls around it. Initially she chucked out about 6 or 7 about an hour ago, so there's a decent bit of feed out there. Nothing on that, no liners or nothing at the moment, so no, might have actually scared the fish away that was there, but yeah. Don't think Tony's had a fish yet. I think he might have had a run, and I think Oz might have had a swai, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's nice, looks nice. I've just dropped one, I've been chucking some seeds just off the hyacinths there, and I just dropped the ball in there. Otherwise I'll be casting it to the corner because Tony's not fishing that area at all. So I've had 2 or 3 chucks in that corner already, but no bites or anything. A few liners right now actually. But yeah, looking good. Harvey's had a Mekong. I think he might have had a swai as well. Yeah, nice, it's very hot. Not many clouds in the sky. Should be a good day. I just had a bit of a tailor. I think it might still be fish on that. Big liner perhaps. Just about to reset all the rods and something happened. I'll leave that while I'm doing the other one just in case. Just doing this one. This is a 4-pronged feeder, but one prong's missing, so I've just turned it into a bit of a flatbed effectively. Might work quite well. In other situations. Little discovery. We've hooked a fish out in the middle, just cast it out. It's either a very small swai or it's something else. We hooked something like this just now when Dan was here. It came off. Feels interesting. What do we got? What do we have? Malaysian redtail probably. No fucking way. Little tiny swai.
Oh, is it Mollicott? Woohoo! Bonus! Mollicott madness. Let's get slimed up.
Well, it's 12:02. Fishing about 3 hours now. Reset my rods. And lunch has turned up. Pad see ew. One of my favourite Thai dishes, that is. Lovely. Homemade. I'm going to square that right now.
Oh, we just had some blows coming up here. Just this area, about 7 or 8 metres out. We've been chatting the last couple of nights about how potentially the big balls in a water like this could signal danger signs to the fish. So you know, this fishing's a bit tricky and you've got time to experiment with one rod because you've got 4 rods. So where the blows were coming up, where it looked like there was certainly more than one fish, maybe 4 or 5 fish, just chuck a few grains of corn and then fish a single wafter in amongst it and maybe pick one off, maybe a Julie. But it's interesting. Never really done it much. I mean, I've tried stuff like this, and people try solid bags, and the old the seed mix works all right. That might be the sort of thing. Got none with me, but just more English style fishing rather than the big method feeder and a big ball of bait. Perhaps you're not looking to catch a shoaler fish. You can pick one off here and there and doing something a bit different. Might be worth a try. Lovely blows coming up. At least 3 different fish here. We'll see.
It's bang on 1 o'clock. I've seen lots of bubbles coming up in this area here, so I've moved my far rod over there. And I'm going to put it just over here with these bubbles coming up, and then I'm going to put a very small, just one side of a flatbed method feeder on there, so I can just nick a quick bite on that and yeah, see what happens.
Oh, funny little bites out there, and look what looked like liners, but finally it's gone. But could be a swai by the nature of the bite. Fish just bumped into this line. Oh, there's a chance this is something different, like possibly a ripsaw or something. Feels a bit strange. Probably a mollicott or a swai. Oh, fuck off. It's broke the hook. Probably a similar to Tony yesterday, just snapped the end of the hook off. Probably a tamaki or a pacu. Livid. And there he is, look. Left me with a hook with no point on it. Bastard. Sounded like it was further away. Not my alarm. Ah, shit. A hook point broke on the last one. Oh, right under that area again. It's another bloody Mekong, isn't it? I hope I feel a big kick in him, innit? It's a nice big carp, but I don't think it is. I don't mind the hook point breaking on this one. There's a heavy fish. Just hope it's a carp that's feels like a Mekong. That'd be nice. Don't think it is. Let's hope it is. 20 minutes in now. Bats in the water. Probably around the corner. No. Oh, maybe.
ระวังสายนะไหนอ่ะให้ดูหน่อยตัวมันเช่าไม่ใช่หรอนี่กล้องนี่เอาไหมนี่ฮัลโหลยิ้มแล้วโอ้ยเล็บลิ้น1 2 3
There we go. There we go.
มันเอียงเพราะกล้องหรือว่ามันเอียงเพราะอันนี้
ชอบจับหางในป่า
ว้าว
Good fish. แต่เราขาย
ไม่เลย
We got 1 or 2 decent ones, haven't we? Something. We'll be alright. Oh, we can't anymore.
Nice one. Benji's got the camera. He's a cameraman. Just had a screaming run. One toner. It took me a while to get to the rod. Harvey's just got a Mekong down there, just photographing it at the moment. I'm hoping it's not a swai, but I think it might be. Yeah.
Okay. Damn swai.
Swai, you like swai, don't you?
No, I don't like. Damn swai. Over there, not Mekong.
You got a Mekong. How big is it?
No, not Mekong.
It's Mekong.
White one.
It's Mekong.
The white one.
Yeah, white one. White Mekong. Ooh.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. Cheers, buddy. Swai.
Well, just messing about, clearing some hyacinths from the lines, and it's tore off. Let's hope no movement as yet. I want to feel some bangs coming your way, Dan. It's coming your way. Just a sec. Not sure if it's a carp or a Mekong yet, but it's probably a bloody Mekong. Why? I don't know yet. You're okay now. You're okay now. Wow, this has got the potential to be a big Siamese, but it could be a Mekong. A lot of water moved when we hooked it. There we go. Number 3 in the net. Shattered. Well and truly. Tinon! Mekong Sunday. And the beat goes on. Okay. Mekong number 3. I think they're getting about 10 pounds more each time. They're all lively. Everything's lively. Ah, you bastard. No energy, no power. Blackmore.
Blackmore.
Well, you're gonna be alright. Big fish actually. I'll get on the tail.
Yeah, big.
Ah. Shit. John! Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Might have been a swai, but it was a bite on it. No, just come off. Felt like a swai, to be honest, but that was annoying. Like to have seen what took that straight lead, you know? Not necessarily was a swai. Bastard! Well, this is what we're messing about with on the short rod. Chucking a few handfuls of sweet corn, trying to maybe reduce the number of swai, or in brackets or in exclamation marks, whatever you call it, nuisance fish, and maybe trying to sort of not fish the lum ball and find another way. But this is the ICW ground bait punch. I reckon it looks absolutely fantastic when you've done it. Put some ground bait in the bigger section, pop your boilie through the slot so your hook's hanging outside, fill it up, and then pop it out, and you end up with this lovely ball of ground bait around your wafter. That one's a bit wet. My fault that was. I think I made the ground bait a bit wet in haste. Hopefully that will stay on. Survive the cast, will it? I don't think it will. But you get the idea. Lovely little ball of ground bait around the wafter, hopefully. Chuck a few bits of corn around it. Bob's your uncle. Fish a little area here. Just chucking a few bits of corn around it. So a few a handful. But we've just had the third Mekong. That's 3 Mekong for somewhere around £600. Obviously it would have been nice if one of them was a big carp, but you can only catch what's feeding. It's just got a bit breezy, and a little bit overcast. Oswaldo's into a fish over there, and it's just come a bit dark, a bit moody. I like it when that coincides with it coming into dusk. So, that looks like quite a big fish that Oz got there. I better get on my long rod and make sure I don't interfere with him. Yeah, so these are a cracking contraption. Quite unusual. ICW sells them. Camping and fishing store. Get on it. Fill it with ground bait. If you just want to make the balls, fill it with ground bait. I'd advise just having a smoother ground bait. I put a bit of corn in this. I think that's why it was breaking up just now. Fill him to the top. Push him in. Give them a squeeze. There's a couple of little red bits on the end. If you want to push, give them a little squeeze. Compresses it furthermore. Push it out, pop it out. Pop it out, the small one. A lovely sphere. You can throw those in. You can put them around the wafter. You could even put it onto a pole rig. Drop it in a cup. Drop it in a pole cup, and drop it in. There's loads of uses for it. It's lovely because they're perfectly round. You can fire them out on a catapult. They'd fly straight because they're round. And all the same weight. Campingandfishingstore.com. Get on it. I'm feeling it was another town back here, something like that. I'm not having any luck with these smaller fish. Bastards! I was speaking with Dad earlier. He wants one of those ICW ground bait punches, you know, the thing that makes the ball. I was showing him today, and he's like, what can I do on them? I can do one that's smaller, and he found a 35mm one on eBay for $12.99. I was like, I'll bring one back. And we've got ICW sending me one. He's going to pop at the postmark, should be good before we go. Yeah, so sum it up, Dan.
Well, we've just completed our latest trip to Plam Lagoon. Just have one beer for the road. It's 9:15 at night time. Just finished fishing at 8. Been tough fishing, which Palm Tree and decent big waters. Big can be. There's a lot of natural food in there, which is good because it's not a runs water. In respect, you're just going to catch 30 fish every time, and that makes you enjoy it a lot. Yeah, but the first day for me was really good. I had a great day over where I fished today. Don't go for every day, or just the last today.
You had a big tambaki, big
tambaki, yeah.
Just do the biggest fish.
Yeah, a big tambaki, which the picture probably doesn't do it justice because it was massive. So I haven't seen the footage, but it was huge, lovely fish. Had that and had a PB rohu, about £30, and 1 Julian's and Catler.
Yeah.
Then I had a few swai and bits and bobs. I think about 7 different species that day. It was quite a steady day all day really. And then next day for me, I had 1 Julian's, 2 mollicot and 2 swai. And today I had 1 Siamese, about £60 and 5 swai.
What about yourself, Tel? We'll go around that way. Ooh.
Tough.
Yeah. Big rohu when it was a high
Well, the first day I had 8 fish. I had a PB Asian red trout and a PB soy. Roughly around about 40 pounds.
monsters.
Yeah, big fish. Second day, definitely a PB rover. I've never caught one that before. Massive, huge. Yeah, similar sort of size to the one Dan had. And today, whack oops. One soy.
Yeah. You had a few aborted runs, didn't you?
Yeah, a few aborted runs.
What do you reckon that is then? When that happens? Something up the feeder, something up the bait?
One definitely picked up the feeder and pushed the ball inside the feeder.
Yeah.
But apart from that one, I've had a take on the chicken out in the middle of the run.
Well,
And like a proper screaming run.
yeah.
Chow bright like one. Pick the rod up, engage the bait button and break the shot.
Well, another time,
When it's going wrong.
I was fishing that corner and I reeled you're baiting, something picks it up and
Yeah.
the bait line hasn't gone off.
So I was just sitting there on my phone, supposed to let me know.
Yeah, I had it. As Frank Mark would say, first day I had a shitter.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple of swine and multicot, and then a carp species each end of the second day. Siamese, about 60 pounds. Logan scarp, first one I've ever had out there, maybe 13 pounds. Today it was dominated by 3 Mekong, really, which would have collectively been about 600 pounds. One of them squeezed my finger when I put my hand in to get the hook out, and I'm still sore. And the mullicot, a few swine. I lost the 2 fish that I wanted to get in. One of them broke the hook, and the other one kited really fast, which is probably a rogue or a tambaki. Just kited out to the middle of the lake, come off, and those big Mekong stayed on. Those little fish that I wanted to
They don't
catch
come off, do they? The Mekong on the swine. Have you ever had 3 Mekong in a day before?
Sure if I have. No, I don't want it again.
Andy had a few.
Oh, he must have 5.
Did you have a Mekong as well?
Yeah.
You had a Mekong?
Yeah, I think he did.
Today,
How big was your Mekong?
About 150,
I was going to come
160.
over, but I'd gone round this one.
Yeah, you had a Mekong that was a highlighter day to day. Was it only the Julians?
Yeah, the
Funny,
Julian's
yeah.
around 25 pounds under one of the aerators, but it's pretty slow. Had a decent sized red tail early in the day as well, about 35, 40 pounds. And then it's hard, a couple of swine. Then I had the Mekong just as it was starting to go dark, and after that, every time I chucked out, I got a swine. So,
It's getting dark.
It's funny, isn't it? 4 Julians come out in this
Yeah.
trip. 3 of them from that corner.
yeah.
And I think from what Tim said, then he had one for a customer, a random one, and then the last one's caught before that was your one last time we were here, and the one before that was like 5th of December, the big one I had. It was mad. So it's nice to get 4 out.
Yeah. That's good. So how big is your one?
25.
Nice dark one.
Yeah, it was nice clean colours on it as well. Yeah, it's lovely. And good little fight.
Sweet corn.
Teddy bear, right?
Yeah, 4 bits of corn.
Yeah.
Without a feeder,
Was that on
just on the lead.
Okay, that was on a straight leg rod as well.
Yeah, all I did was start off with 2 small handfuls of corn in the area, fished it for an hour and a half, put some more in,
That's interesting.
had the run, put some more in,
And they decided to repeat it. Yeah, right, yeah.
and then it sort of went a bit mental in that corner with bits and pieces happening, so I sort of gave up on that after.
People going in off the rope sweep.
Yeah, it's just a bit lively in that corner, so I gave up on that. And ended up really with 3 rods trying to get Siamese, but it didn't happen today. I had one on the first day, and the Julians and the Guarani.
Yeah, how many
it's good for
Siamese
extending.
come out? 3.
I had one.
Not many.
I had one.
I lost one, definitely.
I mind the margins. I want. Well, not in the margins, it was actually underarm cut. Thick.
Honestly, margin.
Bit off by a pack, had a good snap on the mullet.
Tale of woes.
Yeah, really proper mare.
I'll say though that you know, we've said it's been a little bit tougher than you expected, but like Dan, I keep a record on my phone of what I've had, and in 3 days I've had over 700 pound of fish. And go home going,
Tough.
wasn't all that good. I thought you've had 700 pound of fish.
Yeah, 2 Mekong for 300 pounds.
Yeah, and a lot of swai for another 300 pound basically.
When I said to speak to Dad today, he was like, how big are the swai? I said, we've had them touching 50 pounds, and he went, that'd be a big tote. I thought, well, it would be, wouldn't it? I think when you don't really sort of think about how big they are.
Most of the time the swai landed, nobody gives them a second look, do they? The guys on them when they go in. All I'm interested in, I've still got my wife.
Yeah.
Can't I get in?
That big and digest. Right. Not the other one. He was actually surprised when I thought of it. It was a big fish.
I think you catch a really big one.
But predator rod.
And
Big bait.
The predator rod got off, so I ran up to that. I went, no, I said, shoot. And then, standing on it.
Asian red tail.
Should have put out.
Arapana there.
Got some in the army on the left hand side.
Yeah,
They've got a beret on.
yeah. Some sort of insignia on his arm.
Yeah, I can't understand a whoopsie in his
Looks
beret.
like an Arsenal badge.
But we've had some lovely vibes, haven't we?
Yeah.
Some great food, haven't we?
Yeah,
The
good
food's been
vibes.
out- the food's been outstanding.
Yeah, that Thai food last night.
Lunch today, Thai food last night,
Yeah.
lunch yesterday.
It's
Did a
all right.
massive Doctor Who.
I've had many.
We've done well with the food.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely.
How much is good bottles?
180.
But yeah, we've had a great time, haven't we? And yeah, thanks to everybody here. And
Yeah, thanks to all the
we'll give
people
Tim
that
a
come
shout in
through.
a minute on the way home. We would have thought, say hello. It's not too late. Yeah,
What did you say you were doing on the way home?
Tightline vibes.
Tightline vibes.
Give Tim a shout and then grab some grub, I think.
I was hoping you were going to say stop at Burger King or
Burger
somewhere like
King.
that.
Yeah, mate. I got
Oh, a nice buggering king on the way home.
Yeah.